Welcome back to another episode as we document our travels around Oz. We're Paul and Tan, and thanks for travelling along with us. We finish our trip to the Francois Peron National Park and spend some time relaxing at a different area of Shark Bay before heading home. Morning. This is what we've resorted to today. The flies are horrendous. I can't stand it any longer. So I've just decided to put this on. Glamorous. Paul's decided to have a fish. He's already got snagged on his first. Let's see what happens on the second one. About to cast it out the second time. Here we go. So last night was really calm, but before that was very windy early evening and all this weed came in. So it seems like most of it's been washed back out, but he's already thrown his line out once and got snagged on weed that we can't see. So we'll see what happens this time. So he's moved further up the beach, no luck, not even any bites, just a bunch of seaweed again. Yeah, there's a bit of a story about in the night. Paul woke up at stupid o'clock, like 2 o'clock or something, and heard all this noise outside, just this scratching, and he was worried about it being a mouse or something in the car, but it was definitely outside. So all we had was a head torch, so we were trying to see what it was, and you could hear it like scrapping around out there. Couldn't see anything anyway. Eventually it went away. This morning we get up and there's a flattened can of matzos which we stomped on before we went to bed, and obviously didn't put in the rubbish bag, and whatever critter it was obviously trying to chew through the can to get the ginger beer out. So yeah, we think that's what it was, but tonight, in case there's any more vermin around, we'll take the big torch into the tent so we can see what it is. But yeah, so broken night's sleep, but peaceful night, not much wind. Today we're going to head off to Gregory's, I think, which is a little bit further south, heading back towards Denham, and we will probably stay at Gregory's tonight if we can get a campground. He's still not pulling anything in, by the way. As we left Bottle Bay, which was probably our preferred campground in the national park, we thought that we'd give Skipjack Point another look to see if we could get the drone up today and capture some wildlife from above. Geez, what a life. Unfortunately, the wind had changed direction and the water wasn't as clear as it was the other day, so we missed out again. We know for sure that we will be back to this place for another visit. This is Gregory's, which is the second campground up on the west coast of the Peron National Park. We've just pulled in to have a look to see what the campgrounds look like. There's 6 campsites and a day use area. Doesn't look like there's anyone else here. We're not staying, we're just coming to have a look. It's pretty blowy. we'll just keep exploring the coast and see what we can find. The lady was pretty bang on. The lady at the Shark Bay Information Centre said that there's about 10 kilometres of really soft track between the campgrounds, and she's absolutely bang on. It's more bumpy, I think, than anything else, but it's not very comfortable. It's all part of the adventure. After checking out the other campgrounds, we decided to head out of the park back around the perimeter of Lake Montbazon. This time we got the drone up. This place just blows you away with its vastness and just sheer beauty. On a day where the temperature soared to 42 degrees as we exited the park, we were very much looking forward to coming back again, but at the same time needing some time to chill out and be still just for a couple of days. Temperature check. It's hot. We just spotted this on the way into Denham. It's called Little Lagoon Creek, and it goes all the way through to Little Lagoon, which is a famous big blue lake in Shark Bay. I've never seen this before, but it's actually crystal clear. It makes you want to just jump in, but I'm not sure what's actually in the water. Paul's just checking the tyre pressure. When we came out of the national park, they've got air stations where you can air up and air down. The airing up gauge, he wasn't convinced was working properly, so he's just checking the tyre pressure now.
Yeah, they were way overinflated.
They were overinflated?
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, okay. It's just letting some air out then. the temperature as we came out of the Francois Peron National Park was 42 degrees Celsius. We're about 10 kilometres, probably not even down the road in Denham, and it's 32 degrees, which is much more pleasant. We're just about to head into Denham now. Probably going to stay there overnight. We'll find a caravan park, but I think we might hit the pub for some lunch. Oh, stonefish here. Ooh, yuck. So, update on plans. We've just had a real good pub feed at Shark Bay at the old pub, and we've just booked 2 nights campground for 2 nights at Monkey Maya. So hopefully it's good out that side. It's pretty windy here. It's really quite warm, but over the other side it's a bit more sheltered. So 2 nights over there, and then we'll decide what we're doing next. Any clues? Paul's got nothing. He's dying on the inside.
Pub lunch up to here.
Yeah, we're absolutely full as a goog and we're done. So we're just hoping to relax for a couple of days. Although we can't sit still, so we probably won't. But anyway, Monkey Maya, here we come. About 30 k's. Current temperature situation. 37 degrees.
40 just a minute.
Yeah, it did say 40. So it's pretty bloody hot. Yes, around. She said around. Yeah. Just trying to find our campsite. Back soon.
What's the problem with this?
Oh my God, where are the people? They're in their bloody cabin. There's no people there, and the emus are pecking everything. Hello? Oh, hello. Morning. Hello.
Morning.
We're at the Monkey Maya Caravan Park, about 1 metre from our neighbours. So we probably won't be able to do too much filming here. We'll probably get some down at the beach, but just a quick sneaky peek around. This is yeah, what you call not camping, it's cramping. Cramping everyone into one area. Anyway, we'll show you around the park if we can. We're heading down for a dolphin experience this morning. So, with 50 million other people. Instagram v reality. So here we are at the dolphins.
Well, I don't know how this all works.
We're not sure how this all works, but we're gonna just sit in here and wait. Oh. There's a few of them out there. You can see 3 fins. So this just records the number of dolphins that have come in every day and the number of visitors. We were pretty lucky this morning by the looks of it to see 3. And they do 3 kind of experiences a day up until lunchtime. So we decided to stay another night here, just because we're putting off the drive home. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
It's nice here.
It is nice. It is nice here. It's really blowy, but it's really nice. Come on, he's coming. He's coming to the surface. Stumpy nose. Come on, you've got this.
Oh my god, how exciting. Please let it be a dugong.
He's got to come up surely.
Good morning. This is our last day at Monkey Mire. We've got one more night tonight. So far the winds aren't too bad today, which is good, but we didn't go to the first dolphin experience this morning because we had seen it yesterday, but we sat and had breakfast in the cafe, and the first experience we were watching from the water, from the cafe, and there wasn't much action, so it was a bit disappointing for the hundreds of people that were all on the beach watching. But when we finished our breakfast, we just went down for a walk on the jetty, and I'll pop some of the footage in, the video of what we got, because a whole bunch of dolphins came in, and then they did a second experience, didn't they, with the rangers, and there was so many dolphins and not many people, so it was really great. So we reckon we've got some pretty good footage of that. The winds are supposed to be getting up pretty hectic again this afternoon, so we're gonna just explore a little bit more around here, and then probably just chill out for the day. Any plans that you want to do?
No.
Pretty good, just hanging? Yeah, so
Bit of downtime.
Bit of downtime. So tomorrow we'll probably we'll pack up and we'll start heading south back towards home. We'll probably have an overnight stay somewhere, don't know where yet, and it also depends on the heat. So yeah, we'll just see how we go, but we'll start planning this afternoon what we intend to do tomorrow.
There's 3 more coming.
Oh my goodness, this is insane. There's 7. Morning. We've had about an hour's sleep all night. The wind has been as you can see out there, but it has not stopped all night. It's not even 6 o'clock in the morning yet, and we're getting up, and we were leaving today anyway, but as you can see out there, it's just absolutely insane. Seriously, I'm amazed there's actually any tent standing. I took the awning down last night, thank God, because it is. Paul's just packing up the last bits now. We're packed down. It's not even 7 o'clock yet, but it's, considering the wind has been so bad all night, we've decided to go and grab some breakfast at the cafe, but we've all packed up and ready to go. So we'll be hitting the road after breakfast. So I think today's probably a good day to leave because most people are packing down. I think it's the wind is just, yeah, I know I keep talking about it, but it's, yeah, it's you couldn't possibly camp in the open space where we were. There's a few people's chairs and stuff in the trash bins today, and parts of tents because they've just been destroyed during the night. Yeah, but the place itself is really great. We've had a couple of really good nights sleep, and it's been really relaxing. So we were just sitting in the cafe having some breakfast, and the tide's out really low at the moment, and this is on the jetty you can see all the people waiting for the dolphins to come in, which it's a bit shallow, but we think we just saw from the distance a dugong's head, which we couldn't get in there because we don't have a pass for today, but we've wanted to see a dugong for the whole time we've been here, and there could be one there on the jetty, or not on the jetty, maybe under the jetty this morning, I don't know. Damn it.
Because that wasn't one.
Nah, because we couldn't get close. It wasn't a dugong. Anyway, the tide's out, so we're going to have a bit of one last walk along the beach here. Oh, look along there. It's out miles. We're going to walk along the beach before we head off.
I thought you were going to say there's another dugong here.
No, no more dugongs. No dugongs. The dolphins are actually coming in. So the only way that they can get in this morning, because there's a big sandbar out there past the boats, is through this channel here where that red marker is. So they found their way in this morning. Must be quite deep out there. So found these 3 little rippers. I was on the scout for something interesting. So the tide is out for miles. What a lovely spot though. So we're just heading back to the car now. We're packed down, ready to go home. Boo. Let's go this way. Not home, but heading back towards home. Just left Denham. We're heading back towards the main highway now to start heading home. But we're going to stop into a place called Eagle Bluff, which we stopped in on the way out, but we went in to check out the campground. But we're going to have a look at, there's a lookout there, which we were informed that there's a pretty good viewpoint, and some people that we met had seen some wildlife. Dugongs, which we're in search of the elusive dugong. We still haven't, well, we haven't officially seen one yet. We think we've seen a couple, but we haven't actually photographed one. So we're hoping to be able to see some dugongs maybe, or something in the water. It's really windy. The water's a bit cloudy today, so we might not, but this is probably the last opportunity to see them before we get back out onto the highway. So we're going to give it a crack, and we'll see how we go. What's this, the parking area? Tide's out. Oh my gosh.
The dugong here is dead.
Yeah, the only dugongs we're going to see are dehydrated ones. Oh, god damn it. Can't take a trick, can we? Look out below. Oh, sand. That is one long drive. A truck coming this way. How you holding out there?
Okay.
Don't fall asleep.
We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for
Our
you
intention
so
was
much
always
I
to
can
stop for an
find my
overnighter
way.
on the way home. However, after checking the wind forecast, the entire coast of WA was pretty much getting an absolute battering. So we decided to plough on home. Needless to say, it was a very long day, more than 12 hours on the road. We were greeted with one of our stunning sunsets though.
Do you feel that we got something strong? And I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise that with you I feel alive. You'll be the last one I think about.
Thanks for travelling along with us on our adventures, and as always, we really do appreciate your support by giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel to follow along on more travels in our troopy. Cheers!
I long for you so much I can find my way.